What's up, Foundation? What's up, YouTube? It's me, your big partner, Cartoon One, the village storyteller. But then again, now I'm not going to say that because I'm just going to say it's me, your big partner, Cartoon One. Because the village storyteller, the station is up. All y'all that's rocking with me, man, go ahead and type in the not DA, but THE, the village storyteller. And y'all go over there and check out and subscribe to my new station, man. It ain't been up but a hot second, man. It's a story over there simmering. Man, y'all check that story out, then leave a comment and let me see what y'all think, man. But go on over there. It's the village storyteller. It's some other station. But anyway, as you can see, this is a story. Now, this is a real story here, though. Alabama prison story. When I seen young man get handled real tough for laughing. Y'all remember that old saying back in the day, you grin, you in? A lot of people that did time, them youngsters, man, when they sitting around playing and kicking it and hoo-hawing and hee-hawing with each other, you know, people that's sitting around laughing and stuff, you know, if they getting in their little feelings, they'll try to flip it and like look at somebody and like, oh, okay, you grin, you in. That mean they finna try to, you know, get the pressure up off them by putting it on you. They gonna try to get on you because whoever they capping with, in Alabama, they use the term janking. Janking is a term they use when you just clowning somebody, you know what I'm saying? Teasing them, capping on them, bagging on them, whatever, you know, they call it janking. I didn't do no janking. Anyway, so let's get into this, man. Let's get into what happened, man. Man, the dude, this story is about, first off, I'd like to give condolences to his family, man. If they see this and know I'm talking about him, because the young man has passed away a few years ago, man. But he was a good dude, though. He was a good dude, man. He passed away, man. So anyway, shout out to him. So, let's get into the story. Man, look, this story take place, man, prison called St. Clair, maximum security prison, state of Alabama. Man, it just so happens one day, it depends on what block you in. You have, in some blocks that you go in, you have two big, giant, round day rooms downstairs. You got the front one, then you got the back one. Then some blocks you can go in, you got a day room upstairs, big round day room upstairs, and you got a big round day room downstairs. Now, me personally, those are the blocks I like. I never like living in the blocks. They got the two downstairs. Just didn't like it. Let's go up, let's go down. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to go up and go in and to the left or to the right and get out the police face and sit up at the top, man, and kick the bobos around. You feel me? Anyway, this took place in one of them upstairs, downstairs blocks. Anyway, so what we would do, a lot of times, man, you know, dudes, you know, might have had them a little bit to drink, kicked it, you know I'm kicking it, you know might have a little something to smoke, might have a little something or whatever, because whatever and ever was up in there, you know. Man, dudes go to capping, go to bagging on each other, bagging like, okay, that's another word for cracking jokes. Bagging is what we use in Cali back in the day. But anyway, man, go to bagging and talking, you know what I'm saying, cracking jokes on each other, man, dudes want to laugh. You know what I'm saying? You try to find any sense of whatever joy that you can get out of this dreary prison life that you live every day. So anytime you can find something to laugh about, you know what I'm saying, fellas gonna laugh. Me personally, I really didn't get off into it, you know what I'm saying, because it just wasn't my thing. Because a lot of times I see them youngsters, man, they go to calling, that's when, you know, you get off into that realm of calling a person a bitch, and they didn't mind. That like it was the norm for them. Just go to talking up under each other's clothes and, you know, saying stuff that me personally, I was above, that I was not going to get into nor be a part of. Would I hear something sometimes and laugh at it? Yeah. Sometimes, man, dude come out his mouth with something be so funny, man, you can't help but laugh. And you know, I laugh. And over the years, I've had a couple of dudes, you know, all right now, Toon, all right, Big Toon, you grin you in. No, I'm not. No, I said, look, no. Don't play yourself. Ain't no grin, no in, because the skin is tender, and I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? Call me and talk about me all like that, because I'm not gonna do it with you. It's not something that I'm just about, not something that I'm into. I remember when I was a young kid, was I into it? What, back when I was in Hawaii? Yeah. But as I got older and started going to prison in Cali, where it was the most serious environment, you know, I let all that kid stuff go. Wasn't with it. So anyway, I've also snickered. Now I ain't gonna lie. I've also heard dudes going at it, and I snickered, and once or twice I had to do a height now tune, and I'm like, hey, I ain't got nothing to say. I remember one time I just got up. Matter of fact, I'm gone, man. I ain't in it. I'm been it, and I ain't in it. Cause the individual at the time that was telling me that, he wasn't studying me. You know what I'm saying? If I want to sit there and be in it and laugh and he high sign and signify, he was gonna get on me. He was gonna go to talk running his mouth. The thing was, and wasn't worried about if I got mad. Wasn't worried about if I wanted to take it there cause he talking about me. Cause he didn't gave me fair, cause he wasn't no, a couple of times wasn't no punk. He was a real go getter. But anyway, I remember both of them times I said, nah, I ain't gonna laugh, cause cause we ain't gonna do it. We end up killing each other up in the prison. Boom. But a lot of times, they'll give iTunes, but man, I like to laugh, man. Stuff be funny, man. Man, they say some crazy stuff. Anyway, this is one of those nights, man. This one of those nights. Man, we up in the back, and we up in the TV room, and we were to the back wall side. And man, it was about 15 fellas in there, because like I say, it's the back day room, but you got the TV benches, the TV. So, you got a gang of people in there looking at TV. Might have the poker game going. And no, the poker game wasn't going. But a lot of times you might have a poker game going. Then you got everybody that's in the chairs around the wall, or, standing around, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Dudes just kicking the bobos around. And this is what was going on, minus the poker game this night. Dude talking about, man, two dudes go to going at it. Two dudes, they go to talking about each other. Now, the two individuals that's doing the talking, both of them killers, though. Both of them killers. They both was from Birmingham, too. Both of them from Birmingham, Alabama. But they was both stomped down, slanging that iron, real go-getters. But now, they had talked, but they had been knowing each other from the county jail. Matter of fact, I had been in the county jail with both of them. So how they got into it about talking about capping on, bagging on each other and stuff, talking about each other, cracking jokes, whatever. How they had got into this, I don't know. I know when I walked into the upstairs day room, they was going at it. Man, dudes laughing, falling out, half of them probably drunk, going through what they going through. And so, little partner walked in. He never ever, I was finna say something else, but he didn't have nothing to do with nothing that was going on. He ain't had nothing to do with it. Name was Ward. Ward, he had nothing. When I say he had nothing to do with it, he had just not too long ago got out the shower. Okay. He coming to the day room. Now, he was from Birmingham, too. Cool with everybody. Everybody knew him. Everybody was cool with him. Wouldn't never start no problems. He wasn't about no drama on no type level. Hadn't he really been in prison that long? Cool brother, man. Cool. I'm talking about all the way around the table, man. Everybody liked him. So now, he was one of them dudes that came in with him being comfortable in this prison that he was in, because this prison right here is a majority of Birmingham people because it's sitting not too far from Birmingham. And so, the little few months he had been there, he was comfortable with every, he got had back up everybody here from where he from or whatever. So he didn't really take prison that serious. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't no serious take to him. Well, so anyway, man, you got the two dudes, man, they up there, they busting on each other, man. They going at it. Yo this and yo that. Yo whoop-de-wop that and whoop wop 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 wham. Then they go to talking about stuff that happened in the county jail. Who did this, who did that, what happened to this, what happened to that. And you got people laughing. Oh, no, what, man? No. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He started laughing too. He ain't got nothing against neither one of these cats. Both these cats know him very well. If I'm not mistaken, from the street. So anyway, but he's laughing like everybody else is laughing. So now the one dude was getting the best of the other dude. The one that was getting the worst of it, he to the point where he get mad. He get mad. Oh, okay. Y'all want to laugh. Y'all want to laugh. Woo, 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 woo. Now for some reason, he keyed in on Ward. But now what it was, he looked at Ward as the weak link out of everybody that was up in this day room. Now, but the thing is, I'm knowing that this cat ain't no punk though. I done seen him pull some stunts. I done seen him put that iron on a Negro behind whenever, wherever, whoever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So why he picked Ward, I don't know. But he did. He keyed in on him. And he told him, oh, you think it's funny? What you laughing at? What you laughing at? So Ward tell him, like, what you mean what I'm laughing at, man? I'm laughing what everybody else laughing at, man. You know, ain't no thing. No, you don't laugh at me. You don't laugh at me. So he like, well, why you telling me this? Why you ain't telling nobody else this? I'm telling you. So he like, man, go ahead on, man, you tripping, man, you tripping. No, I ain't tripping. So, but now he leaves. So now it calmed down, everybody talking to, Ward like, man, I don't know what he tripping on, man. I wasn't doing nothing but laughing, man. Everybody else was laughing. It wasn't no thing. Okay, cool. Shouldn't have been no thing. Anyway, time goes on. I say, man, about an hour passed by. Now, the big day room downstairs at this time, this was back in the 90s, so it still had some beds in the back of it. It had a row of beds along the back wall for overflow. You know what I'm saying? Because all the prisons was overcrowded. They had a long row, so you had about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You had 14 beds, bunk beds, two, that, went around the whole back wall in a circle like that almost. And Ward slept in one of them beds, man. He slept in one of them. Cool. I'm thinking in them hot summer days, boy, I wish I could have had one in bed because that's back there where that AC was. But anyway, man, Ward is in the bed. He sleep. He went to bed early. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even locked down yet. But Ward was in the bed. Now everybody, moving around, doing whatever it's doing, and like it ain't no thing. All of a sudden, man, we heard a loud piercing holler. Ah! Ah! Everybody looking around like, man, what's that? So, man, dudes shooting down the tier to come around the bend and come downstairs and see what's going on. So now with people coming around looking, they coming all to the top of the rail, looking over the rail, looking toward the back day room like, man, who hollering? Who is that hollering? So now, dude hollered, man, Willie stabbing Ward, man. Anyway, dude go to holler, man, Willie stabbing Ward, man, he's stabbing Ward. Like, what? So now dude's running downstairs to see it. So by the time we get downstairs, Willie, that's the culprit's name. But anyway, Willie done hit Ward, man, about maybe 3 times. What saved Ward at that time was he only had a little pig sticker. He didn't have, now Willie was known to carry some stuff on him. But what it was at the time, he was hitting him with a pig sticker. Now whether, I don't know, what, in hindsight it's 2020, but now I'm believing all these years later, I start wondering, I believe Willie went and got the pig sticker on purpose. Because if he really wanted to do some real harmful damage to Ward, he would have one of them Thesings, one of them boom back boots, one of them Excaliburs. But he had a pig sticker. I believe what he really wanted to do was make a statement. To Ward, like, I ain't nothing to play with. You don't talk back to me like that, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was. Luckily, he was hitting him with a pig sticker. Blade couldn't have been no more than about 3 inches long. But believe it or not, a 3-inch long blade can kill. If you know what you're doing. So anyway, he didn't hit him maybe 3 times already. Bam, bam, bam. Ward then jumped up out the bed. He rolled up out the bed. He didn't push Willie back. He running. He running for all he know. Willie on him though. He trying to get him. And Ward holler, man, get him, man. Somebody get him, man. Get him up off of me. Now, at the time, Ward was a little short, dark-skinned, fat dude. Yeah, he can't move as fast as Willie can. Willie done got up on him and popped him 2 more times. Bam, bam. Man, Ward holler, ah! Woo! Man, y'all get him. So now everybody looking like what? Like, dang, what to do? People that really don't want to get into it because, I mean, mano a mano, man on man. It ain't like you from a place that most of the people standing in here are not from. Both of y'all from the same city. Both of y'all got the same partners. So dudes like, man, I guess, I don't know. I don't know what was the hesitation. I don't know why a lot of dudes at that time right then didn't get into it. But now one dude did. Cool dude. I'm gonna say his name, y'all. I'm gonna say his name. Believe it or not, now, partner, if you find out I use your name, don't be mad at me. But the man's name was Toon Toon. We went through the prison system for a long time clowning each other about the name because I was Cartoon and he was Toon Toon. I'm Cartoon. He Toon Toon. Good dude though, man. One of the best poker players I've ever seen in my life in prison, Shout out to Toon Toon. Y'all free Toon Toon because he's still locked up. Free Toon Toon and shout out to him. Anyway, Toon Toon ran and got a broom because now Willie done cornered Ward up against the wall. And he like, Toon Toon get the broom. He got to get him up off of him. Man, he put that long broom on the back of Ward. Bam! He caught him. Boom! So now when he caught him, he like, oh, I never forget. Willie was like, oh. He like, oh, you in it? So he was like, man, get up off of me. You tripping, man. Get up off of him. Man, ain't did nothing to you. He ain't did nothing to you. Get up off of him. Why you on him? Get up off of him. He like, man, what you doing in it? What you in it for? What you in it for? So now, by this time, now you got a lot of dudes standing around that's upset because Toon Toon is a very well loved and respected dude in here. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't known to to be no real go-getter, monster killer type dude. He wasn't about that. He mind his own business. He stay in his own lane. He do his own thing. But now Toon Toon and Ward was real tight. They were real tight. So he had to come to his partner's rescue. So now when all this took place, now you got Willie that want to stab Toon Toon about this situation. Now you got other dudes that's finna come into it, and that's exactly what happened. Dudes come into it like, man, get back, man. You tripping. So they tell him put the heat up. Man, no, it ain't finna go like that. No. So make a long story short, man, Willie seen that this was a situation that he couldn't win in. Too many people had started circling the wagons and coming out the woodwork on him. He backed on up. Ward came on out. They got him to the infirmary. It was one or two of them that needed some stitching. But now the thing about me, I thought in the back of my mind that Ward was gonna tell for sure. He didn't. He held his mud. And like I say, The Alabama prison system is so different. It's so different, man. It's so lax and loose that now, and if this would have took place in a Cali prison, we'd have been locked down, slammed down. In this prison, they locked us down that night, and the next day we was up. Didn't nobody really tell nothing. The police wasn't even finna really check into it like that. Nobody went to lock up. Ward stayed in the infirmary for a hot second, and they put him right back out. Now, I know a lot of y'all like, man, that ain't gonna happen in no prison. Man, listen, I'm telling you what they did and what they do in Alabama prison. Man, look, I could tell you stories about when I was in one prison, man, where the prison was so small, it didn't even have an infirmary. They had to ship you down, they had to send you down the street to the other prison just to go to the infirmary. This little small prison was so dangerous. In fact, it was the prison I told you about when I was going out to work. And when I would go out to work, I'm throwing up gang signs and had to run back and get on the bus. Y'all remember that story? Well, this is the prison I'm talking about. That little prison was so dangerous, man. Dudes, look, I ain't saying what dudes could do. I'm telling you what dudes did, what I seen with my own eyes. Dudes stab each other down to the floor. Boop, 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 boop. Man, listen. To the infirmary, sewed up, patched up, and look, may happen on a Monday. By Thursday, both of them was back on the yard in each other's faces. In each other's faces. Yeah, and that's right there. It seemed worse than that. It seemed worse than that. They didn't have a lockup. They didn't have an infirmary. They wasn't trying to lock you up. Don't give a dang what you did, how you did it. You was on your own up in there. The state had to come shut it down. It was so violent. You was on your own. Better get it how you live it. Stay down for your grits and gravy the best way you could. Because administration didn't give a dang. In my one video where I told you, I tried to stab the shot caller for the Muslims. That's that prison right there. That's that prison right there. They had went to the police and told them that I had a knife and I was finna do it. They called me to the shift office. Female sergeant said, "Tune, what's going on?" I'm like, man, I don't know. It basically told her, I don't know. Everything cool. You cool? I'm cool. And she sent me right back. And there it went. You know what I'm saying? That's how crazy this prop was. But anyway, Ward ended up coming back. But the only difference was at this time, they moved him out that block to another block. And it was program as usual, y'all. I know it probably ain't no flamboyant story. I'm just giving you snippets of the things I seen and went through while I was in the Alabama prison. A lot of times it's not going to be vainglorious stories and all that because I'm just telling you stuff that was just taking place on a daily. But yeah. And that's how it went. But anyway, man, remember, hit that like button and go over there. Go over there to my new channel. Go over there to my new channel, The Village Storyteller. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I need my subs up on that station, y'all. Y'all go over there, help your big pot now. But in the meantime, between time, y'all, it's me, man. Cartoon One, your partner. I'm out. Peace.